Hello everyone and welcome back to Astronomy Arcade. My name is Victoria, but you can call me Vicky, but today you can call me Kai because it's D&D in space night.
Space.
Space! Ooh.
We
Yes.
forgot to do that last time.
Every
That's
Tuesday here on Astronomy Arcade, we play Dungeons & Dragons in space. It's a fun little homebrewed version of D&D created by our lovely Game Master Grant. And I will pass it over to him to get us up to speed. I don't know if we want to do a longer getting up to speed again, or if we just want to go from last week. But
I think we can go from last week. That's what we've got the wiki for. Everyone who hasn't seen the wiki, go check out the wiki. Vicky did so much work. I just organized.
It's
Vicky
honestly
did the wiki.
incredible.
Do we
I have it
a-
open so I can search it.
Do we have a Nightbot for that?
Yes, it's wiki.
Oh, it is. Oh, check it out. I
So,
wrote a lot of summaries. But anyway.
Every time Grant sends a link in the chat, I create a command for it.
Excellent.
it's an excellent
There's some
system.
really
I
weird ones
barely
that
do
I think
anything.
everyone's forgotten.
Oh, no. Anyway, hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of D&D in Space. This time, we are following up our return to the adventure, facing down a possessed Mirnan noble who very much was interested in causing havoc, causing trouble, and let's just say shit happened. Some bad guys were felled. The big bad ended up getting walloped pretty nicely during the fight, and there also were a couple of bullets filled with some special alien nanite goo that were in the process of drilling their way into the central power core of the Mirnan facility that you guys were rescuing a child from. As the alarms began to blare because some sort of containment breach was imminent, all of you managed to get Carta's ship working and escape with your lives. That's essentially it. That's what happened. A lot of combat, a lot of crazy things. I'm going to have everyone go around, introduce their characters, and we will jump right back in.
All right. Well, as I said in the intro, my name's Vicky, but I play Kai. She is the heirloom human pilot and the captain of Dawn's Horizon. And that's pretty much it. Recent amputee. Very fun. Very glad to have made it onto the ship alive after we Halo jumped onto a building.
The
Oh,
core
man.
4.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Amanda, but tonight I'll be playing Ari, the psionic warrior of the group. And I was one of few who helped wallop the bad guy. I did aura farm his ass. And then he said, never mind, no you. And he dismissed my entity, which has never been done in the history of ever. So we'll see what happens with that. And this is my best buddy, Rick.
Hi, I'm Mac, and I play the fun-loving tank of the group, power armor, hammer-wielding, best buddy to every, like, 6'6" reptilian human dude. Yep. Take it away, Leaf.
And I'm Kyle, and I play Leaf.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Leaf in the Wind. I am an elf, a psionic adept, and just a few little things about myself. Just one or two trivial details. A computer hacker. I still can't believe they let me around those. Companion, on that note, to Bessie, the sentient AI subroutine. Handler to a growing menagerie of lovely space critters, including Wonder the Space Weasel. Buddy and Chomper, the attack lizards. And Arachne and Athena, the weaver worms, which are basically spider dragon creatures. Also, I am a non-lethal sniper, occasionally. Usually when I shoot Kai with something or other. Hi, Kai. accomplished eco-terrorist, still not a war criminal. It was a valid military target. Group therapist, budding diplomat, and occasional enthusiastic improv comic.
And with all that being said, I am Grant and I'm your DM, and I will be playing everybody else who is either causing these guys trouble, trying to kill them, or helping them along their way.
Love it.
So with that being said, all of you are on board Carta's ship, and it's only been a few minutes since you felt it lurch and jump to warp. It's a small space for, at this point, upwards of 10 people. It looks like it's meant to normally hold maybe 3 or 4 at most. So the vast majority of you are currently in a cramped cargo bay, just kind of tending to wounds and taking stock. For her part, Carta has been in the cockpit, probably running diagnostics, if not setting a course to a place that should be, in theory, relatively safe. And presumably Aro is with her. You also have yourselves. You have Zen, who is there with you. He volunteered to provide a distraction with Carta, and he made it through. He's looking a little rough, just for the record. And then you've also got 4 Mirnan seeming military personnel. They're all in the same uniform, just slightly different insignias depending on what their specialty is. There's one who has a bag who is tending to the other 3. One has a very long pulse caster, just kind of leaned up against the wall next to it, and one doesn't really seem to have anything obvious as far as equipment goes. What is everybody doing?
Kyle, we discussed something last week. Do you still want to do it? I'm...
Yeah, maybe.
Do you have... You have enough, right?
I have a few points left.
No, the other thing. Kai is going to see 3 random people on Carta's ship, and she's gonna immediately look at Leaf and say, 4? Okay, great, 4. She's gonna say, very quietly to Leaf, drink darts. I'm not taking a chance that one of these people is gonna be possessed. We have no idea who on that planet can get possessed. And there's 4 of them that we don't know on a ship with us. Lights out. Not dead. Asleep.
I have one question for you, Grant.
Yes.
With my detect psionics skill,
Yes.
were the people who were possessed on the planet, like, showing any obvious psionic signs of something not being right?
They were all radiating psionic energy.
Okay. Is anybody on this ship radiating that?
People.
Nowhere near to the same extent. The Mirnan.
That's not a no, Grant.
That's the thing.
The Mirnan who seems to be not equipped with any specific gear aside from a spacesuit. They have a definitive psionic aura around them. The rest of them, it seems to be localized to a piece of gear here and there.
Okay, so, I'm going to take apart and start cleaning my trank gun. And as I'm reassembling it, I'm going to load it with 4 trank darts.
Okay.
Akai sees you doing that and knows well enough. Okay. Better be quick.
And then I'm going to hand it to Kai and be like, "Hey, can you check the balance on this?
Oh, sure. I look
Because
at
I
you.
know me, and my aim's not great."
Okay, I look at you and I go, "You want me to do it now? Or is this a waiting game?"
Okay, hold on. I need to actually pull out dice right now.
No, this is a we've known each other way too well for way too long. I feel like we could just kind of have a little do you should
I think. Okay, yeah, I hand him like, "Oh, hey, like, is the balance on this? Does the balance on this seem right to you?" And I just kind of like shake my head, just a little bit, like,
Okay.
just like,
It's
not yet.
I think it's good, but I can I can mess around with it if you want. Just hold on to it. Or you can take it back. Whatever. I just
Can I
So
have
much-
you both roll don't be suspicious checks, please?
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. The 4 people on our ship should be rolling don't be suspicious checks. Who the fuck are they? I don't know these guys. What is that? What is that actually?
What is it? Yeah, what is it? Don't be suspicious. Check.
It's a bluff check.
Thank you. 16.
That's a 13.
Ooh.
Okay. I would say you guys clock that the apparent medic of this team notices that you guys are being a little weird around the edges. And they're just keeping an eye on you.
We're keeping an eye on them.
I smile and wave.
Mac looks confused.
Brick is just a little confused because he's with his passive insight or sense motive. He knows you guys are fucking doing something, but doesn't quite understand what.
See, here's the thing. If it comes to a shootout, I want Kai to have some kind of non-lethal ammunition,
That's
Fair.
I don't have, you know.
just in case they turn out to be allies and it's a big misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Probably
Oh,
will. Yeah.
again, I don't want to kill anybody. I'm just
Yeah.
worried. But anyway, okay. That's been solved. Hello.
Okay.
While that was happening,
Yes. What's Brick? What are Brick and Airy up to, actually?
Brick, who I imagine is Ari and I are still probably close to the front, or the front of
Like
the
the
door
Yeah.
that came up. Whew. You really beat the shit out of that guy.
Air's actually not answering you, and he is stumbling along the wall, trying to.
Whoa. Hey. I got you. You good?
No, I need to sit down.
Okay.
Can you help me find a spot to sit?
Yeah,
I can't
buddy.
really. I'm sorry, my head it's killing me right now.
What's going on?
I don't really know, but the entity's gone.
What?
I don't know. The guy did something to me, and I'm freaking out a little bit.
Okay.
Half of me is gone right now, and it hurts, and I can't see, and I don't know.
Okay. Just take a breath, buddy. You're good. And Brick will kind of like start lowering him down just to the floor because I imagine there's no real spot to sit.
Not really.
Leaf?
What's up?
Not sure.
I'd like to take a much closer look at Ari.
Kai's also gonna go, like, sit, kneel next to Airy kind of thing. Like, what's going on?
Leaf, make a psycraft check for me.
Uh, 32.
At the moment, the only aura you see around Airy is Ares, which you've never seen all on its own before. There's no superimposed darkness.
Huh.
Are you okay?
He's like looking down at his hands that are just like trembling right now. I don't think so. It doesn't feel right. I don't feel right.
Uh, okay.
I think Aries gonna try and reach out and see if he feels anything. Again, he's probably been trying. But...
You reach out, and you just feel an empty void.
I need to check something. I can't spell. There we go. Previously had physical or mental contact. Does having touched Aerie while in darkness mode count as having had physical contact with the entity?
Not technically.
Still airy.
And I don't think you've ever directly spoken to them either.
Huh.
No, I didn't try to, did I? I tried to speak to Rima without the entity. No,
I've talked to the entity. I don't know that we've had mental contact.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think I've
I
used
think
my...
you tried and it just didn't really connect to anything.
Damn it.
Alright. Well, there goes that idea.
I don't understand how this could have happened. I thought it was impossible. And I'm not dead, but I feel like I am. Like, I feel like I'm dying. Not to be dramatic, but...
You're good.
Okay.
You're okay.
This is...
It's okay.
Okay. I'm just really disoriented and I don't feel well.
How does
did
Aerie
it.
look?
Actually,
Are
it
his-
just kind of got some scratches and bleeding, probably.
Are his crystals still acting normal for him? Like anxious, but normal for him?
Actually, Aerie, make a spot check.
Okay.
Are you gonna hurt us, Grant? With knowledge? And a spot check? About our friend?
8.
We're looking at him.
Great job.
Yeah.
Harry wouldn't
Actually-
notice, probably. He's freaking out.
Yeah.
No.
Actually, the crystals are nowhere to be seen.
His crystals are gone?
Yep.
Oh, no.
Oh.
He doesn't know. Don't
We're
tell
not
him.
gonna tell him.
I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell him.
No. You can do whatever you want.
Do you,
I think Aries gonna just like slump into your side a
You're
little
good. You're good. Okay.
Okay.
Look, hey, it's a little weird. I get it, but sometimes Lilith goes away, and it's fine.
But it's not the same. It's
Yeah.
from what I mean, I don't know much, but from what I understand, it's like he's part of me basically, so
Well,
I feel
Actually,
like
come to think of it, how are you alive?
I don't know. That's the thing. But it's not fun. I'm not having a good time. I feel like I'm gonna die.
Zen has first aid stuff, right?
He does, yes.
Okay.
I also have a first aid kit, actually.
Okay. Kai just wants to make sure that Aries, like, not actually gonna die. Like checking between panic attack, which is completely normal and appropriate for the situation, and heart attack. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd say this is about the time Zen would just kind of step
I'd
in
just
and
kinda look
take a
at
knee
him,
next to Eri and say, "Okay, Eri,
Mm-hmm.
deep breaths, and I'm just gonna check you over for a sec, okay?"
Okay. Thank you, Zen. And everyone, sorry to worry you.
Nope.
Okay.
Hey,
You are not allowed to
Shut up.
apologize.
Okay.
All right. While Zen is checking Eri, all of you do feel the ship shudder a little bit. The lights flicker,
Huh.
and I would like to establish something.
I would like to
Yes.
establish something. I did a fix on this that made it work. That works with for times my hours times my pilot level.
Mhm.
We are in warp right now. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. We get 9 hours, and I need to tell Carter that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck.
We get 9 hours, and then we have to. I think we have to stop so I can finish fixing the ship. Because it's not going to hold together past 9 hours.
I almost died in real life.
Don't do that.
I'm good.
Well, you
How long
can't.
to our destination?
I'm sorry, not a
No.
sponsor. You can't drink Mike's Hard Lemonade. It doesn't work.
I can't drink Mike's Hard
You
Lemonade.
can't breathe it. Fuck, I
can't
messed
breathe
up my own show.
You can drink it. It's definitely not a sponsor if you're saying that you cannot drink Mike's Hard Lemonade. They're not going to sponsor us if you say that.
You
But
can't
I
breathe
can't
it.
breathe
You
it.
can't breathe it.
Anyway.
But Kyle, we're going to Anopsis 4, and that took us like a week to go from Anopsis 4 to Karada last time. So we're gonna have to make a pit stop.
Leaf's gonna take a nap.
Okay. Just
right
on the
where he
floor?
is.
We
Yeah.
also have to make a pit stop so like we can get onto Dawnbreaker. Because this is not a good environment for 12 people to be on or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, can't we like?
Not while we're in warp. We're warping
No.
separately. Once we, like, if we stop, but I feel like I have to go talk to Carter about if we can figure out if we're being followed. Because that's going to
Okay.
kind of change things.
Okay.
I'm gonna go do the, talking to specifically to Ari for a second. I'm gonna go do the captain thing, but if you need anything, I'm sure Brick's got you, Zen's got you, Leaf's here.
Thank you,
Zen,
Kai.
But
Zen does glance over at you, Kai, really quick and says, "After you're done talking with Arda, we should check your bandages."
yeah, we'll deal with that.
Just to be
Fix
safe.
yourself up too.
At some point, yes.
Not at some point. The arm's not. I'm not cutting off more of the arm. Okay, so it's fine. And I go. I leave.
How does
Okay.
that look?
He looks kind of fucked up, actually.
Oh really? I feel like I would have
he's-
cared more.
Well-
I feel bad. Sorry.
He's covering up how much he probably hurts, but he's prioritizing other people right now because he sees bigger problems than, I took a couple of shots, but I can still function.
Prioritize yourself first.
I am
say,
going to hand Zen my first aid kit and like 3 class 2 stim packs, and then lay down on the floor, curl up in a ball, and pass the fuck out.
Okay, I assume that ends your concentration on invisibility for Aro.
The child
I don't have to-
appears.
I don't have to concentrate on invisibility. That's
Oh,
why
so
I can
he's
cast.
just
That's why I can use it on more than one person at a time.
How long is he invisible for again?
He can
Remind me.
slap somebody and not be.
A couple hours, or until he hits someone. Until he.
He doesn't know that.
I could tell him.
Okay, Kai, you walk into the cockpit. There's just Carta there, and a seat that is inexplicably spinning.
Oh my god. Aro, you're still invisible, aren't
It'll
you?
last until he manifests. Let's see. It ends if the subject attacks any creature.
I don't think you can.
Attacks directed at unattended objects do not negate the power. Causing harm indirectly is not an attack.
Excellent. Aro, I totally understand the desire to be a ghost. So totally fine if you want to continue doing that. You can just like hit me if you just kind of give me a little slap on the arm if you want to be visible again. It's totally up to you. I did come here to talk to Carta, but it's fine. Just wanted to let you know. What could that possibly be? Pikachu spin gif? Oh, incredible!
Click on it. It's not spam.
No, it's great. It's perfect.
We don't have a memes channel on our Discord, so this is what happened.
We need a memes channel. I'll make a memes channel tonight.
Please, God.
I can't believe that wasn't there already.
You hear through your short range comms because he's still wearing a spacesuit. Oh, that's how it works. Okay, you feel a light smack on the side of your good arm, and
Hang on.
he appears.
He hits my stump. Ow!
Oh,
No.
God.
And Aro continues. Well, Aro stops spinning and just looks real dizzy for a moment.
Hey, buddy.
I feel like it's so much funnier if it has to be an attack.
He was mad and he hit
Like,
me.
you have to mean it.
Yeah, you gotta mean it. He's just like swimming. I'm like. So you looks like you're feeling a little better than you were. I mean, now you're dizzy, but
I don't get to hang around in Auntie Carta's ship very often. It's fun.
I look at Carta when he says Auntie Carta.
You can make a sense motive check if you would like.
I'm famously horrific at them, and I even rolled low. That would be a 6.
Carta seems mostly focused on running diagnostics on the ship.
That's fair.
She does turn around and say, Aro, don't spin in the chair too much. I don't want you to make yourself sick. Can you, go ahead and see if you can give whoever's spacesuit that is back to them, please?
Oh, I think it's Leaves. He's fine, but you can if you want to. He's like a half mortal. Anyway, I don't know if he could die. Anyway,
You manifest that into existence anyway.
which one of us can die in this campaign? Really, I don't know, man. Anyway, that's not what she
You
says.
apparently.
Yeah.
It just doesn't stick.
It just doesn't stick. Anyway.
It's not for lack of trying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aro does hop down from the chair, and in the vein of a kid who's wearing something way too big, just kind of flops toward the cargo bay.
I love it. Have fun, bud. Hey, has he left?
Yes.
Okay. So, we rescued the child. Next topic is your ship. I did some weird stuff. Hi, Forrest! Hi, baby! I feel like I haven't seen him in forever!
That's all you get, sir.
Sweet.
That's all
He
you
is
get.
stealing his beef jerky.
Steal it! Yes! It's yours! Next order of business is making sure that this ship doesn't fall apart, because what I did is probably only going to last us, I'd say like 8 or 9 hours.
Okay.
Are we being... Can you... Kai would know this. How accurate is, like... If something... Say you're going warp speed, and there's someone else that's tailing you warp speed. How does the radar work with that? Can you see that?
You would need something other than optical sensors.
Do we have that?
The sense you got, probably probably secondhand because I think it was Leaf who was actually playing with Carda's sensors.
Mm-hmm.
Carda's sensors are good.
Okay.
So they might have a component that is not based on light.
Do we have any way to find out if anyone's tailing us right now? Besides, I'm hoping. Well, we should be tailing them, Dawnbreaker.
In theory, I'm definitely not going as fast as I could be, so they might have a lead.
Okay.
I
just don't want your
I'm just...
friend to be on his way back. Also,
She has a complicated expression on her face and then says, I have a very, very basic gravimetric sensor. I'm not detecting anything ship scale.
okay.
That could mean all sorts of things.
All right. Can I, and you can say no. But I just generally think you might be needed elsewhere. Can I take over and just check out what needs to be done and how likely it is that we can do it in space versus landing? Because I think, well, there's a kid here that might need you, and I think Ari might need you eventually too. I don't know if he's ready for that right now, but I don't know how much you saw with what happened. You were in the ship. You didn't see anything.
What happens to him?
He's fine. He's not. I just go talk to him.
Okay. She thinks for just a moment and then hits a button on the chair. It slides back away from the control panel and turns. And she stands and offers it to you.
I'm not changing any
And-
directions. Don't worry. And I hold up my half an arm. I can't. So, unless it's one-handed controls, I'm just gonna
Her
check out the
gaze-
sensors.
Her gaze does linger for a long moment on the fact that your spacesuit is limp where there should be a hand.
Oh, yeah, I'm still in a spacesuit.
And she just... You see... I'm gonna give this to you because it's very obvious. She's having trouble asking as much. There's just this flash of guilt across her face. And she just kind of reaches out and puts her hands on your shoulders and says, "If you need anything, please let me know." And thank you for being as insane as all of you are.
It's not like we can really change it. I definitely noticed the way that she was looking, so I'm just kind of put my arm to the side a little bit because I'm not really comfortable with people staring yet.
She doesn't stare, but she did take notice.
Yeah. Occupational hazards are a thing. I'm fine though. There's other people on this ship who are not, so I'm gonna do my work
Then
and you can go
ship's yours.
deal with it. Okay.
Okay. Carta leaves the cockpit.
I start trying to look at stuff, but we can do that later.
Okay. Back in the cargo bay, Aro comes out first and kind of kind of flops over to you guys, and noticing that Aries a little off, just kind of waddles over in this spacesuit that's way too big for him, and kind of just looks over to Ari and looks up, notices that there's something definitely missing, and then looks around for a few moments, and still in the spacesuit because no one's taken it off of him yet. Goes over
Just imagine
to
the switching sound. Sorry.
yes. He goes over to a small spot next to the door, stoops down, kind of messes with the sleeve so that his hand actually gets into the glove of the spacesuit, and picks something up. And then comes back over and holds out his hand. And in his hand are two deep violet crystals that normally glow.
Is he holding them to Ari or to Brick or just out? Like,
They were on the ground?
Yes.
Fro-
And he's holding them out to Ari.
Ari kind of like is
Did you lose
wiping.
these?
Well, no, huh? And he like waves over his head.
Oh, God.
Oh, thanks. Oh, thank you, Aro. I appreciate it. Ari reaches his hands out and like gently takes them. Huh. But thank you, Aro.
Oh, yes.
What does this mean?
We'll figure it out.
They've never done that before.
No. But it's okay. We'll figure it out.
Mhm.
If anyone will know, it'll be Leaf.
But it seems like
We'll get some answers. Let him sleep. He's thinking. I can sense it.
okay.
Okay.
Sorry, Amanda's laughing.
Just hold on to them. I can hold on to them if you'd like.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Wait, no. What if they do something weird?
Hey,
You'll take it.
hey, if they do anything, it should be to me. We know that.
No, I don't.
If you want to hold on to them, that's fine. But look, I can also take them.
I'll hold them.
Okay.
Thank you, Brick. He kind of holds them a little closer to him.
Brick reaches like a flap, or like the side armor on his armor, like pops open and hisses a little bit, and he pulls out a very smashed Uncrustable from what was the pocket of his actual armor.
Aw.
Hey,
No, it's okay.
zip it. Hey.
Okay. He like unwraps it and takes like the smallest, slowest bite ever through blurred tears.
And Brick looks at Aro. Do you want to be out of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really big.
Yep, I can see it. Hey, I don't know if it's like a style you kids are doing or what.
And it's also getting all sorts of messages from someone. I think it's named Bessie.
Oh shit! Yeah,
Oh.
I mean, darn. Can you read our language? As he like unclips the seal and starts twisting it off, and pulls it out.
It looked like it was translating for me.
Damn it! I mean, well, that's interesting.
It was saying all sorts of things about how to use the thing, and I didn't understand half of what it was saying.
Okay, I'm sure Leaf knows what's going on. He's probably got a text channel in his brain going, don't worry about him, kid. And I pull it off of him, and I start pulling him out of the suit.
Leaf in the Wind is unavailable right now. Please try again in 7
Every
to 8
message
hours.
is the auto email.
Yes. So
That'd be awesome.
there's double the amount of messages that Bessie sent just because it keeps sending Leaf in the Wind is not available right now.
And
Wait,
if anybody
does-
tries to talk to
does-
Leaf, that's what that's what you hear in
Does
response.
Bessie eventually default to somebody else?
Hmm?
If it's important, does Bessie eventually default to somebody else? If Leaf doesn't answer, maybe the captain? I'm just afraid because there's apparently a lot of messages.
Do
Uh,
you have another one
Yeah.
of those sandwiches?
Probably somewhere, yeah. Also,
Oh.
it's like broken in half and just super flat.
I take it and then I hand it to Aro. Do you want? You're probably hungry too.
Sure.
It's a sandwich. It's really good.
They're his favorite.
Aro opens it up, takes a bite, and is just like, wow.
Yeah, buddy.
And it's about this time that both Carta comes out and the four
You can finish what you're saying, but I have a question.
and the four other Mirnans kind of get up from where they're at and kind of just walk up to where you guys are with Aro. And one of them, the one who seems to have no specific equipment, says, You're the young Duke, are you not?" And Aro kind of turns around and says, "Yeah?" And this Mirnan kind of turns to the other three, and in all at once they just reach up and take off their helmets, stow them under their arms, and first thing you notice, not a single glowing tattoo on them. No indication of 3 rings in the way that you've been seeing it.
Kai puts I realize she's in the other room and not have it. Kai puts the gun away.
Is Carter reacting okay to this? You said she walked in, correct?
She walks in and kind of walks over and pushes past one of them to stand next to Aro, a little in front of him, and says, "Who exactly is asking?"
Oh yeah, Burke ain't fucking with this. I'm a... What's up?
The Mirnan, who asked the question, kind of glances between Brick and Carta and says, "Rika Valshad, Psionic Warden."
What?
"I am aware of the young Duke, as are all Psionic Wardens under House Altorim. You would happen to be the Duchess's sister, wouldn't you?" And Brick, you may make a sense motive check if you would like.
Oh, you bet your ass.
Oh, yeah, 28.
That's a,
Sorry, I didn't mean to steal your
I
thunder.
think
I was
that's a
excited.
total of 32.
Okay. This Mirnan, Rika, she tries to cover it up, but there's just the slightest bit of disdain in her tone of voice. You also catch a sharp look from their medic at this person. And in response, Carta just kind of stands a little straighter, takes a half step closer, and says, "So what if I am? This is my nephew. Don't talk to him until I know what your deal is." And the other The other three Mirrodins kind of just glance at this psionic warden, and one of them, the sniper, the person who seems to be the sniper of the group, kind of just nudges her a little bit and says, Rika, she was fighting against the invaders along with these other people. Back down. They obviously have the young Duke's best interests at heart.
Fucking right. Sorry.
I hear all of this on comms, I'm assuming, because I didn't turn them off. I just go, as I'm doing stuff, Brick, you gotta stop cursing in front of the kids.
I'm not.
You gotta stop. Like, I'm bad at it too, but you gotta stop.
You hear back over your comms, Leaf in the Wind is not available right now. Please check back in 7 to 8 hours.
I would like to take Leaf off this call.
Leaf in the Wind is not available right now.
He's the one to do that. I don't know how to do it.
Well,
this entire time, Brick has just been mean mugging this motherfucker.
Okay. Zen, after finishing patching area up, has also kind of just taken up a spot next to you guys. And this person, Rika, kind of just glances between all of you and then puffs and turns around and goes and sits on top of a crate.
Kai heard the silence and just very quietly goes into the comms. Do we need the drink door?
Not yet.
Do you want it, Brick? You can come get it if you want it.
No.
Okay.
With the one Mirnan kind of just off to a side, the medic of the group kind of just looks to Aro and then takes a knee, and the other two follow suit, and they just say, "Young Duke, we are at your disposal." And then he makes direct eye contact with Carta and says, "And yours as well. So long as we are outside of the system, we will do everything in our power to ensure your safety."
Speaking of, when we left your planet, it was a little, chaotic.
It's a bit of a hot exit, one might say.
That's still going on.
Carta glances over at you, Brick, and says, "I haven't been able to confirm. I've mostly been making sure we weren't being followed.
Right.
I also thought it was probably a good idea not to call back and find out what was going on.
Fair.
The Duke and Duchess know me well enough to know that I'm going to keep Aro safe."
Yeah, I'm also just concerned if we are good to head back yet or not, or where else to go. I mean, this is your system. I don't want to intrude. I'm sure you know lots of places, but
Kai does pop her. This ship is not big, right?
Nope.
Okay, Kai does pop her head back in when she hears you talking about this. That is a good question. Cause again, we are gonna need somewhere to. I determined whether we need to fully stop in air or stop and land to fix everything.
You could drop out of warp and do a spacewalk. and
Okay.
perform the fix.
I want to do spacewalk so bad. I just put that idea in my head, and I want to do spacewalk so bad, Grant.
And
Oh!
if you're willing to try and reach out to Dawnbreaker, you can see if you can
Yeah.
find coordinates to have them meet you.
Okay. Yeah.
That'd probably be good.
Are
You
we-
have I will give you this. With the time Kai has spent at the control console, the ship is actually going it's going 15% slower than Dawnbreaker normally can. Simply due to damage. This ship's engines are actually capable of making this trip in a day.
Okay. Is everybody okay with stopping in an hour? I don't think we're being followed. I can get to Satsi and Kim in that time and have them stop, and it makes sense for them to stop next to us. And then I'm just going to do a teensy little spacewalk and just fix things.
Carta nods and says, "Deep space works. If you check my nav charts, there might be a debris field, rocky debris.
You
That
want
could
to
be
do
a
a
good
spacewalk
place.
in a debris field?
If you can find a spot that is
Okay.
relatively stable, it'll make it harder for us to be detected."
All right.
Is there a rock big enough we could land on? Would that work?
I had to hide out in that debris field once or twice.
You do a spacewalk in it. Okay. All right.
I mean,
no,
I know it's
That's
not
fine.
preferable, but
it'll be fine. It'll be quick. It's a teensy tiny little spacewalk. That's fine. Okay. Redirecting.
if you've got an hour, I can try and jury rig the shields, give you some extra protection out there. Just give me that hour. I will see what I can do.
It'll be fine.
Let's have Dawn's Horizon kind of through ahead of us. Maybe.
Yeah. I just want just a clarifying question because Kai would think of this. To do this teeny tiny little spacewalk a lot quicker, if this is possible. Does the inhaler that Britt gave me make me go any faster? I didn't use it.
I don't
Not
think
s-
so.
I don't think
Not
so, right?
specifically,
Okay,
but it,
it would-
does affect the abilities that would allow you to make the skill check.
Yeah,
Makes
that's
it-
what I thought. Okay, I will not be
Makes
doing
it
that.
significant.
I'll just do my teeny tiny little space walk and hope that I don't get hit by a tiny pebble that goes through my entire body, kills me.
So because you're holding on to that now, Kai, just so you're aware,
Mm-hmm.
it's a +6 to all physical stats and a -6 to the 2 mental.
That's nuts. Oh my god, a -6 to. I would be the dumbest. I mean, like my intelligence isn't that bad, but my wisdom, I would
Yeah.
have a 3.
Mm-hmm.
You could
No
not
sense of
trust me to make any
self-preservation.
decisions.
And then it's like a
Nice.
DC 25 con save to not get addicted to it.
I don't have that high of con. DC
Is
25.
that before or after
Wait,
it boosts
you
your
gave this-
stats?
After.
Hold on. You gave this to me with a DC 25 con check?
You'll just be addicted.
Matt?
It's
God, I would have had to get a nat 20. There's no chance that I could get a 25.
But think about it, you're getting a +6 to all your fucking shots, man. It'd be great.
And then I would be addicted to a drug for the rest of my life. It's like heroin.
I mean, not for the rest of your life, for the next couple of days, maybe.
Okay. It's fine.
Until Artie can whip up the fantasy equivalent of Narcan.
I can't be
No,
on
his
more
claws aren't that
drugs.
bad. Brick went through them.
I'm already on whatever it takes to fix my friggin' amputation. Now I'm gonna be addicted to more drugs. Anyway.
Brick
not
only
gonna
has
do that.
5 of these. It's okay.
All of this to say, I'll redirect to the asteroid field. Gesturing with an arm I don't have. I'll redirect to the asteroid field. And I'll do a teeny tiny little spacewalk, and it'll be fine. Kai ducks back in.
Okay.
Becca, don't call me out. No, this is new for Kai. It was just a fun thing for ER.
Well, after Kai ducks back out, Karda, the other mutants go back and seem to be having a fairly heated conversation with Rika, and Karda just kind of glances at them, then pulls Aro into a little bit of a half hug as she turns around and just takes in Eri.
Who is in a ball, trembling.
And she
Center mass.
Oh!
Sorry.
and she kneels next to Eri, still with a hand on Aro's shoulder, and just she starts to reach out but hesitates because she seems to be debating whether or not that's a good idea.
I'm gonna see if I notice her. Yeah, I do. That was a 20.
With that, you would see Brick, like, just with 2 fingers, just push her forward.
How much?
Just enough to get her going.
Oh.
The amount
Okay.
of nudges it takes this woman from both of us.
Eri-
Carda's hand ends up covering Ares, where he's no doubt, I think, holding onto the crystals.
Yeah, he kind of like startles a little bit at the sudden touch and then like looks up through bleary eyes and he like unravels his hands and like kind of gestures. I guess you can't call me crystals anymore.
She looks at them for a long moment, then glances back up at Eri, and doesn't exactly have the steadiest smile on her face when she says, "You'll always be crystals."
Thanks. I don't know if that's really true though. I lost half of my soul, I guess. I don't know. Are you okay? How's Aro?
She glances at Aro and just kind of nudges him and says, "I think the little guy's just fine."
Okay.
In fact, she kind of looks at him, then glances back at you, and then looks at him again and says, "Aro, would you mind keeping Eri company for a bit?"
I don't know if now's good. I don't know. I don't want to. I'm not really doing my best right now. I don't know. I don't want to.
Aro kind of walks over and sits next to you and says, "That's okay."
Anyway. Thanks, Aro. Ari kind of like pats the top of his head weakly. I have an Amanda question. Did Zen find anything on his medical? Did he do like a medical check or something? Like,
His medical check would have only figured out what's physically going on with Eri, and Eri's just a little scratched and beaten up.
okay.
That's pretty much all Zen was able to determine. Zen is not a psychological expert, nor is he a psionic expert.
No, that's fine.
If you need therapy, speak to your resident therapist who is currently
Sleeping.
unable to be
Unconscious.
Why did you decide to go to bed?
We will deal with it.
No,
He's got like 5
Yeah,
seconds
yeah,
after
that's
all
true.
this,
Yeah.
man.
That's true.
He
That's true.
doesn't,
You're
Leaf
right.
doesn't have like anything left.
That's true. You're so right. Are you gonna sleep through my spacewalk? Oh, it could be so fun. I might die again anyway.
I was hoping to be awake again, but it sounds like it's gonna happen much sooner than I thought.
Meanwhile, Karda just gives Ares' hand a gentle squeeze and says, "I need to go do a little bit of work on the ship. Mostly so your captain doesn't get herself killed when she goes and tries to fix it."
Please, yeah. Yeah.
I think she's already given enough.
That's
Captain
fine.
and death have been mentioned in the same sentence. Is this an emergency?
I
She
can't.
glances
I
at Leaf,
can't.
who I'm assuming just inexplicably says that while sleeping.
Does it say it out loud?
Yeah, no, like Leaf says this with his vocal cords. His
I
brain implant's
lean
very
into the
cool.
room and I say, Leaf, fuck you. Also, when'd you record that? When'd you program that shit in your brain, Leaf? We're gonna have a conversation later, Leaf.
Leaf in the Wind is unavailable right now.
Shut
Let's
up.
try and get.
Jesus Christ.
Carter glances at like a toolbox and just says, "One moment." Walks over, grabs like a roll of tape, walks back over to Leaf and just tapes his mouth shut.
Oh.
It's not gonna hurt him. He'll be fine.
He's gonna suffocate. No, I'm kidding. It's fine.
Yeah, if he's a mouth breather, that's the way he goes. That's gonna be
He
great.
literally doesn't need to breathe air. He gave the space
fine.
suit to Arrow.
Yeah, fair, actually.
He's fine.
And then she glances at Zen and says, "You're more aware of signs of distress physically. If he is actually showing signs of distress, just take it off. I think it'll help everyone's mental health if he's not randomly talking in his sleep."
Ari just kind of weakly like waves his hand at you before you leave. Thanks, Carta. I'm glad you're okay.
I'm glad you made it out. And she heads into what you assume is the engine room. And now we're gonna let a little time pass. Unless there's other things people want to do for the next hour. Aside from
I
Leaf
want
laying
to
in his
make
sleep
sure-
with his mouth shut.
That's so funny. I want to make sure. I won't pull Zen away from watching to make sure that Leaf doesn't die in his sleep. But I do want to make sure that he actually healed himself.
Zen did bandage up the worst of it.
Okay.
Brick would bring Leaf's helmet over to Kai. It looks like Betsy's sending Leaf a bunch of shit. I don't know.
I take it. I put it on. Bessie.
As you start going through the message log, there is a Leaf. Your life signs have terminated. What is wrong?
Oh, hey,
And then
Bessie. How you doing?
New user detected. Hello, new user. You seem to be of a different physiology. Allow me to run you through how to use this spacesuit. And then it's just a series of instructions.
I just send back a quick, hey, Bessie, darling. Leaf's not dead. He just we had a whole scheme thing. It's okay. You're fine. Love you. Bye. We're good.
Okay, I wasn't sure if something was going on with the ship.
No, I think it's. I called. Yes.
What?
What was that face for? Are you okay, Brick? I know.
Been a day, man.
I know it's been a day. Do you need
I
to talk about
know.
it? Hey,
Maybe later.
okay. You let me know, okay?
Yeah.
I'm always here for you.
Yeah, you too, buddy.
Okay. We do a little like the bro hug thing.
Yeah.
Oh, and it hurts really bad for me because you're huge.
Yeah. With how fucking cramped it is in the cargo hold, Brick is gonna like find a little corner in the cockpit area and like press the button on his chest and jump out of his power armor. It seals back up, and the power armor is just like standing there.
Is it like right? Like I'm in the cockpit and it's like, is it just like here? Like
I'm trying to be as off to the side as I possibly can.
I
I
just
know
keep
Carta
like,
has some storage for people.
That's fair.
Maybe it could go there.
I just keep seeing it out of the corner of my eye, and I'm just like, oh
Rick
my
gets-
god.
She's got like a
Brick gets locked in a
Mandalorian
cell.
like, cryo chamber.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I shouldn't be surprised.
I should have taken my nap there.
Yeah, really.
So if
No,
I
but-
can just like push it into there or something, I don't know, just get it out of the way because I'm technically large when I'm wearing it.
Yeah.
I'm big.
Those cells are not meant for large creatures.
Fuck.
So it does kind of take up most of the doorway in the cockpit.
Okay, is that okay? Should I put it back on? Is that fine?
Can I get around it?
You could squeeze by it.
I squeeze by it. It's fine. I can get around.
Okay.
It's okay.
You can always put it on.
No.
Okay.
I don't know. That scares me. It's like a you thing.
Fair.
I feel like it would crush me. I don't know how. But it's spooky. I don't know. I don't like. Dude, I'm barely coping with the idea that I'm gonna have to get a weird cybernetic hand. So I'm good.
Oh yeah. So, is that are you gonna?
I don't
is that
know.
gonna-
We're working on it. Okay. It's been
Oh.
Dude, it's been 2 days.
Look, I know, but hey, not to like jump to conclusions.
Mm-hmm.
Robot hands sound sick as fuck.
It does.
Sick.
It does. It also sounds so scary. Well, think about it. Okay? We'll regroup later when we're not in the air and I don't have to do a spacewalk in an hour.
Oh, doesn't that one lady that we met on Sisyphus,
Where we're going?
didn't they make like a bunch of
Oh! Or no?
Yeah? Yeah.
Fuck, yeah, she does. Huh.
That'd be kinda cool.
Kai just files that one away from me.
Maybe you could get something with like flames on the side and it's got like a multi hands and like nothing and stuff. No, too much? Okay, sorry.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't... We'll see.
Okay.
Okay. An hour later.
Okay.
Kai, you drop out of warp in Carda's ship, and the heads-up display that is projected directly onto the view screen of this ship immediately picks up Dawnbreaker, just outside a debris field. The debris field looks a little chaotic around the edges, but there are some larger objects that you might be able to sort of land on. And you immediately notice a light start blinking on one of the panels that you figured out is probably the comm system.
Carter's still not in here.
Not yet, no.
Okay. Beep. Hello.
Oh, hi, Captain. It's Kim.
Hi.
Well, we're here. What was the plan? Are we flying into that?
No, you guys can hang out. We just needed a place to stop that was, a little radar obstructy. I'm gonna do a spacewalk, and I'm gonna fix some stuff. And it's gonna be fine. Kai has spent the last hour figuring out how she's going to do a spacewalk with one hand. And for some reason, this is the thing. This is the thing. Not flying the ship. For some reason, this is the thing that she's like, I'm gonna figure the fuck out. I gotta figure it out. I need to. Vicky doesn't know how that's gonna happen, but yeah, I'm gonna do a quick spacewalk. I'm gonna fix a couple things on the outside of the ship, and then we'll just get going.
Okay, are we going to be docking at any point? Also, Artie has been very much wanting to, Artie's been wanting to check on you, and
I'm fine.
I've had to lock him out of the bridge.
Tell him that I'm fine, and he'll check on me when he checks on me. Kai's also been too busy, for the record, to let Zen check on her, which he wanted, but she's busy.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll be here if you need us. You sure you don't want us to, turn on the shields and get between you and most of this debris field?
I mean, I guess. I don't think that's how... This is Vicky. I don't know if that's how space works. It could kind of come from any direction.
Well, I mean, if you land on something big, we can at least prevent it from some directions.
Okay. If Kai's assessment is that landing is a better idea than just stopping in space, then I'm down to do that. I just don't know enough about orbital mechanics to decide what's the easier situation. Should I roll for it?
Well, I would give you this. You would know enough to know that landing itself would be difficult, not impossible. And essentially, if you land on something large enough, it means that everything coming from the direction of the object that you landed on is going to hit the object, not you.
Okay.
And if it's big enough, it has a little gravity of its own. It might be able to pull things away.
Okay, I rolled to see if Kai was going to be smart about this. She rolled high. So, okay. We will land. You guys can land if you want. If you don't feel comfortable with that, you can orbit.
I'll plan on following you in, and I'll just take up a space a few dozen meters above you.
Okay.
Just to give you a little bit of cover while you work.
Okay. And I put it on. Where are we at the asteroid field now? We're at the debris field.
You're able to fly right in.
Okay. Well, I can't fly it. We've established that. I still can't really fly one-handed, so I'm gonna call up Carta and ask her to land it.
All right. She squeezes past the power armor and says,
I give her a chair back, and I'm like, I'll go get ready for a spacewalk. But I can't.
Are you gonna take anyone with you?
Probably. It's probably a good idea. I can only hold whatever goes in one hand and can't hold things and work on things. Unless I have a little basket, but we're in zero gravity. Anyway, I go out the corner, and I go, who wants to go on a spacewalk?
Brick, who is just like refilling Aries' water, hands him another Uncrustable. Pats his head.
Oh, that's 4. I'm too full.
Oh, okay. I mean, you can just bunch on it. I just keep giving it.
Aro reaches over Aries and says, I'll take it.
You've already had 3. Fucking take it.
He's a growing boy.
Would you like my assistance, Captain?
I would love your assistance if you'd like to provide it. Brick a fee.
I'm good.
You good?
I'm fine.
You sure?
Just have a headache. I'll be okay.
Watch him.
He's a child. He doesn't need to watch me.
Like, this is the smartest kid I think I've ever seen.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
He's pretty smart.
No,
He's pretty
but
smart.
It
Leaf
doesn't
is
matter.
Leaf is still unconscious.
Yes.
Okay.
If something goes wrong,
Zen
wake that one up.
has removed the tape, by the way.
Did you think he was gonna die?
Didn't want to take the chance.
He can't. He doesn't breathe. He doesn't have to
We've
breathe air.
I say
then.
we've got like another 4 hours before Leaf actually has to breathe again.
Do you want to be awake, Kyle? I feel bad. You kind of went to sleep not knowing what was happening. And do you want to be awake?
Leaf will wake up if somebody feels the need to wake him up.
Technically, a long rest is like 6 hours of sleep and 2 hours of doing light work. So, you
Yes.
know, it's loosey-goosey.
Yeah. Does anyone else want to come on this spacewalk? How is Zen looking? Also, how many people do we need for this? Probably 2. It's probably just me and Brick.
Probably 2.
Okay.
Also, Leaf is immune to space, but not asteroids.
That's fair. Neither am I.
I am also, unfortunately, besides Kai and maybe Zen, the most dexterous person here.
Yeah.
Which isn't saying much.
I'm very.
I don't know.
No, I beat you.
Oh, what?
I beat you, which is
What's your dex?
Me or him?
13.
13?
That's not bad.
Mine's 17.
You're
I think it's 18,
18.
actually.
I was gonna say.
Zen does walk over to you, Kai, and says, "Can I take a look at your arm before you walk out there? Please."
Did you take a look at your own injuries?
Yes.
Can I tell?
Is he dying?
He's got bandages on.
Yeah, is he lying? I look at Rick.
There's a little green flash that appears in his HUD-up display.
Okay. Fine. Okay.
Okay. Zen effortlessly changes the dressing on Kai's arm.
I need to figure out how to do this myself.
We'll go over it when things aren't crazy. Watch out for rocks. Please.
Oh, that's the main thing I'm gonna be watching out for. It's
Okay.
tiny pebbles that can go through my entire body because they're going so fast. I'm not thrilled about this, but somebody's gotta do it.
You hear from the cockpit, Carta kind of just shout, "The shields are up.
Oh.
They'll have a
Sweet.
little protection."
Oh, okay. How lit? Well, I look at Brick. We'll be fine.
Unless we
Fine.
end up with a meteor shower, they'll take a few hits for you.
It's not
Your
a.
psionic armor should also still be intact, actually.
Oh yeah. It's not a. Actually, yeah, mine lasts for like 12 hours or something crazy like that.
It lasts 10 hours.
10. Thank you. We'll be fine. Dream team, let's go.
There is a small airlock next to the entry ramp. You enter it, and transition into 0G a moment later as the ship touches down. Carta seems to have found a fairly large asteroid, big enough where it probably has a little bit of a gravitational pull, and a little bit above you, you see, yes, a bit more of a noticeable one. And you notice above you that Dawnbreaker is just kind of hovering directly over the ship.
Cool.
And beyond that, all you see are specks. Just gently moving through the void of space. Your suits do technically come with magnetized boots, so you can sort of walk along the hull of the ship.
Do we I'm not playing any games here. We're
You want
tethered.
tether?
We're tethered
Right.
to the ship.
Okay.
I'm not fucking
there-
around.
There is a tether system next to the airlock,
Cool.
so it latches
The
onto
best
your
D&D
suits.
item.
Rope.
50 feet of hempen rope. Anyway.
It's 50 feet of hempen rope.
All right, so I guess for this, who is doing what?
So Brick just clicks on the little headlight that he's got on his helmet, and I'm basically just holding tools for Kai and just doing the help action and holding things as she needs, if she needs to weld something or twist wires together. He is just taking full instructions.
You're being
like
my other
he
hand.
used to do.
Yeah.
With his previous team.
Oh.
Okay.
I really love the idea of Brick standing there, helping, and then idly batting away small asteroids.
Get out of here.
They're just kind of annoying mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
fun fact for all of you that don't know, Brick helped make his gauntlet that he has.
That's
The backstory we need.
Well, go ahead and make a repair check with advantage.
Okay. Okay. It's pretty good. It's not as good, but the first one was pretty good. Repair check. Ooh, yeah, that's good. 24.
Ooh.
Nice. So you walk up to this essentially place where a hole was blasted into the outer plating of Carta's ship, and you
Yikes.
find cabling and piping and wires that have all been just sheared away by the hit. And with a little bit of doing, you take some spare cabling that you were able to bring with you and some extra pipes that don't quite fit, but they'll do for now. And you manage to replace what's been damaged. And you're fairly certain wire everything up the way it should be. while this is happening, when you do look up, there are occasional flickers in the energy shield surrounding Carta's ship, as if maybe something small kind of pattered off against it, like space dust. It's currently holding, but I would say, with Kai's knowledge of technology, you definitely know that the shield is, even by your standards, the shield is not, it's not as stable as it could be. There's just this little bit of fluctuating waver in it after a strike. But you are able to make the repair, and you make it relatively quickly. It takes you about 30 minutes. Alright, anything else you would like to do while you are on the outside of the hull?
I don't think so.
Alright, then you return to the airlock and to the ship itself. And
here's a question. How long is it to Nopsis for?
for Dawnbreaker, it was a total of 4 days.
Okay. Do we want to, assuming that we don't want to all be on Carta's ship this entire time, this could be a good time to transfer back to Dawnbreaker?
Maybe.
If we want to. Because this ship is tiny.
I'm not sure exactly how we want to split up, or if we just all want to be on Dawnbreaker.
It's up to you guys. I just kind of prefer a little bit more room.
If
And
you're
ship.
if you're having this
Yeah.
conversation in the cargo bay,
I
Arda
also-
does join you.
Who?
Arda does join you in the
I thought
cargo
you
bay.
said Artie, and I was like, he's not here.
I mean, he just.
Dawnbreaker's only a few dozen meters away. Artie could be there.
That was an insane arty without a filter. It's like you got your voice to crack just right.
Me? No,
Okay.
him.
Yeah. No, you're hello.
Hello. Anyway, so Carta does walk out and says, whatever your decision is going to be, RO stays with me.
For sure.
You want us to host the fuckwits over there? No offense.
No, the shock is not from him calling them fuckwits. The shock is from him offering to put them on our ship.
You,
Sorry, Captain.
Actually, well, we should take... We're having this conversation as quietly as possible. We should take one of them at least. I still have the tranquilizer darts.
Should we take the one we don't like?
Yes.
Okay.
I want that one away from Carta. And you know what? We'll take them. So we have a lot more room on our ship. And we'd love to have guests. So who wants to come
Rika
with us?
immediately glares and says, our place is with the young Duke.
Your place is where we tell you.
Exactly.
It doesn't look like she's willing to budge.
Carta? I'm gonna leave this one up to you. Because the young Duke, while I love you, and I trust your judgment very much, you are a child. So I'm gonna leave this up to your auntie. Where would you like them? Where would you feel most comfortable? Who would you feel most comfortable having on your ship versus our ship?
Carta walks over and just kind of looks Rika up and down and says, you are most certainly not welcome on this ship.
Great.
The rest of you are just fine.
Okay.
She isn't.
Come on, honey. And I loop my arm around hers, and I say, you're coming to the Dawnbreaker.
She shrugs you off and just stands next to the airlock.
Okay, we
At
can do this
attention.
the easy way, or we can do this the hard way.
Well, near the airlock, right?
She's near the airlock.
Okay.
Alright, I'm the hard way.
She's waiting by the door essentially?
Yes.
Okay.
This is fun.
It's fun. It's fun. Kim. Kim, new plan. Can you link up?
I'm assuming outside the debris field, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll be there in a minute.
Well, okay, we'll meet you there.
Cool.
A few minutes later, Dawnbreaker and Carter's ship link up. Leaf is still asleep.
I wake him up. I wake up Leaf. I go, darling. And I like shake him a little bit. He does not wake up. And I go, Leaf, sweetie pie. And I go, Leaf, get up. We gotta go. Bud, we gotta go.
5 more minutes.
Okay, and I pick him up because he's light enough. Can I pick up Leaf?
You can
Probably.
You can grab one arm, Zen will grab the other.
Okay.
Is this skeleton titanium?
Oh, he's
Or
heavy.
is
That's
it
right.
Something heavier.
He's actually not that heavy, including all of
not?
his gear and his like. He's just very small, including all of his gear and his like heavily reinforced body. He only weighs like 125 pounds.
I could piggyback that.
Like he doesn't weigh a lot.
Pop on.
Brick is gonna go over to Airy.
Mm-hmm. Ari's trying to like stand on his own. He does so weakly.
Where would you like to be?
It's totally up
Because
to
if you want a little bit of peace from Captain Negativity over there,
Who? The
the one we don't really like.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought
I
you were
was-
talking about me, Brick. I was
No,
like,
not actual
Jesus.
Captain. Sorry, I understand the confusion. Though you're great.
no, I just I don't
Actually, I
care.
should use this.
He looks kind of like at Aro and Carta, and then everyone else, and then at Leaf, and it was. I mean,
If you would rather choose here where it's gonna be quiet, fine. If you want to stick with us, because I ain't leaving that person alone with the rest of the team. It's totally up to you.
I mean, I guess I can stay. No one else is staying here with her. Right?
I want to get back to
Not
Dawnbreaker.
sure.
Leaf kind of starts with, "You should stay here with me."
Leaf,
You're gonna stay
staying?
here?
I guess Leaf's staying.
That's actually great because I need to ask you a million questions.
Okay. You guys stay. Brick, do you want to stay? You can stay. I look at Brick in a way of we share a brain cell, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Leaf is asleep, and Eri is a little broken right now. You can stay. Just in case. Kind of thing. I'm bringing Zen back. Satsi and
Captain.
Kim are over there, so.
And Brick will take off his gauntlet that has the returning weapon attachment and his Neutronite Warhammer, and I hand them to Zen.
You're just passing all your stuff around.
I am. This is
Okay.
alone.
We'll get it back, don't worry.
I know how good you are in an up close quarters fight. Fuck shit up if you need to.
Hopefully there's
Rick.
no...
He's almost as. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He should just have earplugs in all the
Oh, the
time.
child. The child. I forgot. Kai forgot too. Kai's like, oh, right, the kid. Oh, sorry. Fuck. Sorry. Fuck. Shit. Sorry.
I didn't notice it until now.
Oh, I need to leave. Aro, I'm so sorry. Don't repeat anything I've ever said to you, okay? So
Why
sorry.
not?
I curse too much, darling.
We're mean people, and it's a lot of bad words, buddy.
Mhm. We should go before I say some other stupid shit. Fuck! Anyway. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Carta, I'm sorry. Zen, we're leaving.
Okay. All right. You guys board Dawnbreaker, and
So
immediately
it's-
upon
Just to clarify, it's just me, Zen, and that other. What's your name? Rika?
yes, Rika.
Rika. Okay.
And Satsi and Kim are there too.
Satsi and Kim are there already, and so is like all the other people that we forget live on our ship.
Yeah. Which, okay,
Gordon, Lana.
I feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
I think we also have Eris on ice.
Eris on ice. Artie.
I love that play.
Oh, Eris on ice.
There's also Todd.
Todd. Yeah, but so y'all are just hanging out there. Okay. You guys okay?
Yes.
And then-
That reminded us of another inside joke between the two of us.
Do you want a story? No, it's okay. There's a story.
Real
It's
quick
really-
side tangent. We were in line at a concert and we
Sit
saw
down.
and next door to us was another arena that was doing Disney on Ice. And while we're standing outside, we just hear the crowd go fucking crazy inside. And we're like, oh, what's going on in there? And then she just goes, Mickey must have done a sick kickflip. And it's just killed us.
That's so
Anyway.
funny.
Oh, so good.
It is like the equivalent of having a kid around sailors. The swearing is unavoidable and should have been expected. Thank you, Becca.
Wait a minute. Have we done anything to? Have we committed piracy yet? Are we space pirates?
Are we space pirates? We're totally space pirates. We have to be space pirates. We've stolen so many things.
No, we were attacked by space pirates.
Shit.
I gave you the option to take over an abandoned shuttle at one point. You guys decided not to.
Oh no,
You
we
could have
accidentally
been space
blew it up.
pirates.
We, like, took a bunch of the stuff on it. We just blew it up. By accident.
We're space scoundrels.
Scoundrels. Space scoundrels. That's fun. Anyway. Don't die! And I go.
Okay. Immediately upon entering Dawnbreaker,
Captain, welcome back. How are you?
Hi, Artie. Artie, we have a new guest.
Hello, another Mirren. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Artie. Can I interest you in a Class A diagnostic?
Artie.
Fine, Class B.
Artie!
Would you like some cookies?
That's fine.
I'm not sure if that's better or worse.
Yeah.
It's better.
Yes. Hi, Bobo.
Rika just stares at Artie, stares daggers at this robot, and then, without looking at any of you, says, "Of course you have a piece of Alician scrap on this vessel."
Are you fucking kidding me? I turn on her now, mad. That's my fucking son that you're talking about, so shut the fuck up. You're a guest on my ship. You are not talking shit about anybody here, or else I can very easily throw you into fucking space. Here's your fucking room key. I give her a card. You can go hang out in a bunk until I decide that I don't want you here anymore, because you've mouthed off too much. Nobody talks shit about my son.
I think there's a bit of a stare down for a few moments, and then she turns on her heel and walks to the back of the ship.
That's not where the fuck is that?
It is.
In the direction.
It's toward
Okay,
the
I
aft.
wanted to
Yeah.
make sure. Okay. Don't you dare. I turned to Zen. Was that too much?
No?
Part of me really hopes that she's going to try, like, that she's going to accidentally stumble into Leaf's room.
With all of the children?
Yeah!
With a menagerie?
Odd.
Excellent.
Oh no.
Artie, I'm
wakes up
sorry.
and there's just a worm.
Artie, you did not ignore what she said.
As I said, I'm unaffected by audio decibel levels and the words people use.
I know, honey, but I'm clearly affected by audio decibel levels and the words people use, so.
Can I interest anyone in some cookies?
Are they lethal? Percentage.
Oh, I have
Percentage.
any lethal cookies.
Percentage.
There is
Lethality.
a 99.99999% chance that you will survive eating them.
Flavor.
Honestly, that's better than a regular cookie. I've choked on so many cookies.
Flavor.
They're just Saber shaped.
I really might have made something similar to peanut butter cookies.
Okay, vibes. I'll have that.
Okay, you are all served cookies,
Great.
which Zen looks very dubious about trying.
They're fine. Probably. I eat one first and we wait.
It tastes like a peanut
It's-
butter cookie,
Say it's
a
fine.
fresh one. All right, the ships jump back to warp, and I will assume there was an agreement that Carta would not outpace Dawnbreaker, correct?
No, we just rip it. No, yeah.
Well,
See ya.
how big of a difference would it be?
Multiple
Carta's
days.
ship is 4 times faster.
So they get there in a day and we get there in 4.
Yes.
Okay. We would have had the. Let's just play back this conversation before I left the ship.
Yeah, you.
That was cool.
Thank you.
Okay. Obviously, I don't like splitting up, but we're gonna split up anyway because we're gonna be on different ships. I kind of just want to get you guys to safety as quickly as possible. So if you want to go full speed, the ship can go full speed now. I fixed it. I fixed it to do that.
Okay.
Good.
If you guys are okay with that, and we'll catch up.
We will, I'll plan on getting there and seeing if we can get from the settlement to the Enclave, and maybe see if the Trackens are willing to set up a place for Dawnbreaker to land. We will, I'll find a way to let you guys know.
Our comms go that far, right?
Your comms and Kai's comm does. They are quantum linked.
I can talk to you guys wherever you are in the entire universe. Which is, so nice for me.
I say,
Jen-
Leaf can
Jen-
also talk to Kai anywhere in any universe.
And Kai can talk to Leaf anywhere in any universe. Kai can talk to
It's
all of
great.
you for 10 words or less in any universe.
Yeah. Right.
Actually, no, that's a lie. Only if she's really desperate and loves you very much. Apparently. But she does, and sometimes she is. But no,
Okay.
Leaf I know can reach me no matter what, and we've got quantum comms, I think. I mean, it's up to you guys. You're the one with a faster ship, but I
have the utmost trust in the group of you, and if that's what you would like, I my only reason for not is because I'm worried about you guys, but that's just me.
We'll be okay. I mean, if anyone, honestly, and I realize this is not going to help the worrying part, but if anyone's tailing us, if we go slower, they're going to tail us and not you guys. It's probably better.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Harry, you good with this? Even a little.
Yeah,
quiet?
I think the faster I can get answers, the better.
I think you
if
need to
that's
talk to
okay.
Ekin.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going there.
Yeah, we're going to.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah, we're going to Noxus
Okay.
4.
Okay.
They can protect us. I mean, they can protect our Aro. Like, that's.
You know, that's a great idea.
They
I
kept
didn't
Rima
think of
out. I mean,
that.
yeah. Okay. All right, we have a little. We need like a handshake kind of like core 4 like don't die kind of vibe handshake. I just kind of pull you guys into a little hug real quick. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't die. We'll see you in 4 days.
Thanks.
Ari gives you a little bit, like he holds on a little bit longer, gives you a tiny squeeze, and then
It's gonna be okay.
Check in every hour.
Of course.
Just a little, you know, like you know,
Yeah.
yeah, like that.
Just like that. All right. Leaf. I slap Leaf awake and up. enough to understand what's going on. Leaf, we're leaving. I love you. Goodbye.
Yeah, don't die again.
Okay, bye, honey. I'll do my best. It doesn't
All right.
stick, so sorry.
All right. The ships separate, and Carda's is off like a shot. Okay, this is an interesting DMing challenge.
Sorry, I decided to make your life
Hey,
really
if
hard.
we're gonna split the party, we might as well split the party by like a lot of light years.
I'm
Days.
okay. Listen, I'm okay with just hanging out and vibing for a little bit.
Okay. I'm gonna say some time passes. Specifically, however long Leaf needs to sleep.
A couple hours.
Yeah. Is there anything that Brick and Airy are up to in that time?
I think Aries still gonna keep, like, he's made himself comfortable in like a weird corner or something. He's just gonna keep trying to reach out and see if he gets a response or anything at all.
Aro has raided Carda's room and came back out with a little holographic gaming console and a few controllers, and is definitely teaching Brick how to play. But he does kind of nudge a controller toward Airy if Airy wants to.
Airy would. He could use the distraction.
Okay. And Carda spends a lot of her time in the cockpit. Mostly making sure that everything's running correctly. Leaf, you wake up to a very competitive game being played next to you.
Come on, it's not fair.
I mean, it's something we won. Break fair in school.
Says bullshit. Sorry.
Oh, I needed that.
Good job. Art. You're really good at this game.
What are you playing?
It's hover bike ball.
Okay.
Sorry, question. Is this Rocket League?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Like, wait.
Just need to clarify.
Yes.
Oh well, Kai would love this game.
Mm.
When we get back home, I'll have to show you guys. It was the season. The season's supposed to be starting soon.
Oh.
Ooh.
But I'm
I
not
wonder
allowed
if
to
they
go to
let
the
us
first
compete.
one because it's right in the middle of that veils ceremony.
That did just make me remember. Calendar check, please. How long till that?
Couple of weeks.
Couple of weeks.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. We can make it back.
Hey, buddy.
Hmm?
Now that Leaf's awake,
Oh, I didn't want to bump.
can you?
Oh, sorry.
Don't need to bother him right now. I just you still
Is
got your-
something going on?
I actually haven't tried taking them out yet. I do try and I make sure Aro's like far away first, and then I kind of like take a few steps over and try to summon my normal Sideblade.
You were able to summon your normal side blade without an issue.
Oh, that's kind of a relief. I thought I would be like useless.
I mean, it's not like your abilities come from just that dude, you know.
No, I know, but like I have a raging headache, and I feel like it's not gonna go away until it's fine and fixed.
I get it, but
What happened?
You might want to. Do you have a lot of time? I think this is gonna take a lot of time.
I mean,
Wait, Leaf was around for the reveal, I'm pretty sure. You
Yeah,
went to
you
sleep
scanned-
after that. Just letting you know.
You scanned Airy and then went to
Yeah,
bed.
but Leaf wasn't actually there when it happened.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Here, let me show you a really dumb game called Tic-Tac-Toe.
Okay.
How did this happen?
I don't know. I went out as the entity, and I did a number on him, and I think it made him mad, and I think he did something you can do. And he dismissed my entity, and I can't connect to him. But I don't know how I'm still alive. But I know he muttered something about mine being immune, but it still feels like I'm not myself. And I'm in a lot of pain, to be honest.
Now that I have some to spare, I'm going to actually use the power detect psionics to dig a little deeper into the psionic residue, and see if there's any indication of a power having been used on Airy.
There is. And you're familiar enough with your own construction of dismissal to recognize that this is a version of that power. And even though it's been many hours since it was used, there's still a distinct trace of it.
Can I get enough of a whiff from it to be able to contact the entity using correspond?
The one that manifested the power, or or Ares entity.
Oh shit, I hadn't thought about that. Yeah. Oh, because he. I guess either actually, but preferably the latter.
Roll a psycraft check.
Real shit.
Oh.
So that's a. I guess it's still a 21.
That's really
There
Mm-hmm.
isn't enough
I
of a
rolled a 3.
trace. There isn't enough of a trace for you to pick up on Ares entity's signal.
Okay. Well, I've got good news and bad news.
Can't get much worse, so hit me.
He's not dead, or at least he wasn't. Bad news is I couldn't get enough of a read to contact him.
Well, I appreciate
But-
you trying. And
But all we got to do is find the right summoning circle, and people keep summoning him on accident. There's got to be a way we can do it on purpose.
I can't believe I'm saying that, but I think I really need him back.
If that's how you really feel, we'll find a way to make it happen.
Thanks,
Uh,
Leaf. He
it
kind of
wouldn't be-
does a little head nudge. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
It wouldn't be the first sketchy summoning ritual we've done. It wouldn't
That's-
even be the least advisable.
Yeah, as long as we can get the right one, I don't want to end up with more than one.
We'll prepare properly this time, and if we
Okay.
get the wrong one, I'll send it back.
But, with that
Leaf
kill-
says with entirely misplaced confidence.
What if that might? What if they're not immune though, and then that one kills me too?
We'll try not to summon it into you directly.
Okay. This is
Is there going to be a tea kettle or a laser pistol or a security baton nearby that you're going to summon it into?
What happens
Is there-
if you
is
try
there
to
gonna
put
be
two
an a-
entities in one thing?
I was thinking a Tamagotchi.
There's gonna be a friggin' a traffic light, or is it a rubber duck in control, or a fucking
or a candelabra, or a clock, or a wardrobe, or something.
We've got spare plates.
We've
I
got.
say we just stack 2 into Stanley and see what happens.
No.
Oh my god. No, no, thank you.
No. No.
That's fine, Brick. We're not gonna do that.
What?
Thank-
I didn't say anything. Don't you little twerp. I'm sorry, I'm not a good loser.
You're being.
You guys see, there is like 15 games of tic-tac-toe have been played, and Brick has lost all of them except for this one. Not draws. He's lost.
Wait, that's not fair. You went twice.
Oh. Sorry. We can go again.
He's kind of a sore loser, Aro.
I'm trying to not be.
It's okay.
That's actually kind of an impressive streak. Anyways,
Do you think, Leaf, you know anything about why this has happened? I hold up my crystals.
oh, they're still here. Can I see them?
Yeah, I just don't want them to hurt somebody else on accident if he just reactivates or something. I don't know.
I very gingerly take the crystals and inspect them and see if I can figure out anything about what they actually are now that they're not, zapping. And what I can try to determine what I may learn from them.
Okay, go ahead. Roll another knowledge. A knowledge of Psycraft check.
I was hoping you would say that. Knowledge of psionics. That is a 31.
Nice.
Okay. What you suspect is going on is that these crystals act as a dimensional tether of some kind. You're unsure how it was done. I would say you've probably never personally encountered psionics like that before. And I think you'd be a little surprised that it occurred in human space, because Leaf was pretty well connected. Leaf would have heard about something like that, I suspect.
Yeah, probably.
So you're not sure what this is about.
I'm not gonna do it while we're in warp.
Okay.
But after we land, we could try energizing them and see what happens.
Okay.
I don't want to get your hopes up, but these things are weird, and they seem connected to your companions somehow.
Yeah. I don't really know much about them except that one time I just woke up and they were there. And they've been with me ever since. So.
I look at Rick.
But
Do you remember how this happened? Like, how Eri got their entity? Were you there?
no. I mean, he's had the little dangly bits since I met him.
They
But
came.
he was at that facility for a while.
I'm pretty sure I was born there.
You might have to do some digging.
Just freaky 3-ring stuff. We could just leave it at that.
Okay. So aside from that, how are you holding up? Aside from half of your soul being missing. How's things?
I'm okay. Just a lot of like physical symptoms. But other than that, I'm just a little shaken.
Does Aries seem like they're stable or are they deteriorating?
Airy appears like they are stable.
Okay.
There's no deteriorating of Aries' power or physical form.
I think
I don't
you'll
like
be
things
fine
like
until we
that.
can get him back.
Okay.
But if you feel anything change, tell me, please.
I will.
Now much more thoroughly awake. Leaf's gonna look around and see who's still here.
Okay.
Yeah, do you remember that, like, was it the kind of thing where, like, sometimes I wake up really early to go to work and I tell Aiden I left, and then he texts me later and he's like, I do not remember you leaving at all. Like, was it that sort of thing?
Leaf can scrub back through the audio from while he was sleeping and, like, hear the conversations that happened within earshot of him.
Got you.
His brain just records what happens around him while he's sleeping.
Convenient.
It's very convenient, and also means
Yeah.
that he gets.
You'd be a really good ghost hunter. Anyway.
He also gets a kick out of the way people respond to him sleep talking.
Is that what you call that?
Well, while you're doing that and taking inventory essentially of your current flight companions, including Carta and the 3 Mirnan soldiers who seem to be at least a little bit more chill. After getting a solid night's sleep, what is Kai up to?
I don't know what Kai's doing. Kai's making sure that, is it Rika?
Rika.
Rika. Kai's making sure, firstly, that Rika hasn't murdered anyone in her sleep. Because I'm a little worried about this person's presence on our ship.
I'm gonna say the moment you step out into the galley, you just hear the sound of Satsi slamming a teapot onto the stove and
Girl.
and
Sup?
she makes a signed gesture that you haven't fully translated yet, but you're pretty sure it's not light, and then she signs, I don't like that, Mirnan.
That's fair, me neither. We can
Talking
talk.
down about everything, also talking about it being...
What'd she say? What'd she say?
She glances across the galley at your space bar and says, she said it was... What's the word I'm looking for? Hold on, I've been searching for it. She said it was unprofessional to have a bar on board a working ship.
We live here.
That's what I said.
God.
More to the
Yeah,
point we're
so-
diplomats. Booze is part of our trade.
Yeah, really. Ugh,
Well,
I'll
yeah.
deal with her in a little bit. I do need to go check with Artie on... if... The question is now if we have a way to speed up my healing. Because it's not 2. Because I don't know if we have enough regen serum left. We are out of the system.
I think you distributed the regen serum to the rest of the party.
I did. I do check with Sen. I pop into his room. Knock knock. Hi.
Morning, Captain.
Hey. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I'm sorry to bother you. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say, considering that you looked pretty rough when we picked you up, you used the regen serum that I gave you, which is totally fine, by the way. I gave it to you to use it.
I in addition to Leaf trying to use it during the street race, I also tried to use it to restore my vision.
No, I gave him some after that, but
Oh, you did?
I did.
Oh.
I gave him some right before we split up across the ships, and he was going with Carta. It was my last one.
Thinking. Hang on. Okay, rewind.
Unless I'm remembering wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
No, you did.
You remember right.
He thinks for a moment, then walks over to his bags, which he hasn't unpacked since the fights, and pulls out a small spray bottle and says, "Just the one."
Sick. Can I take it? Thank you.
It was
have
yours
to
to
use
begin
that.
with.
I know. This is the last one we have. I'm gonna have to use that stupid shit we got from the fucking enclave. It's fine. It's fine. I shouldn't have just gone and got my arm cut off if I didn't want to do this. Anyway, I'm gonna go talk to Artie.
Okay. And with Kai heading off to talk to Artie, and the rest of the crew speeding well ahead of Dawnbreaker toward Anopsis 4, I think that's where we're going to end it for the night.
All right. Ooh, well, thank you all so much for joining us for D&D in Space tonight. It's so fun. Shout out to everybody that was in the chat, hanging out. Sorry I didn't get to shout y'all out, but Bill Nash is here, Imperador, Alistic, Mama's here, Sig was here. I should have just got my arm cut off. Do you need a hand with that? I did need a hand with it, in fact. And no one felt like providing it, so I did have to cut my own hand off, but that was a while ago, so it's fine. Anyway. But thank you all so much for joining us. It was very fun. So glad to be back in the D&D in Space vibe. The D&D vibe was also super fun, but it was just missing Kyle was weird. It's good to have him back.
It's good to be back.
Yeah. As far as the rest of the week goes, the week is over here at Astronomy Arcade. I can't stream on Thursday, unfortunately. I have a work. Boo-hoo. But next week, I will be back on Monday. Aiden and I are going to be back to our astronomy streams on Monday. And then a programming change. Programming change. So on... Is this a lie? Am I going to lie? No. Okay. The schedule's going to be weird next week. And the week after. So sorry. The definite change is that we are going to be streaming on D&D in Space on Thursday night next week and the week after. So that would be October, 30th and then November 6th, because I have work. Boo. So that will be changing just for the next 2 weeks, and then we'll go back to our regular Tuesday nights. I am going to move my Thursday gaming streams to a different day. I'm thinking probably Wednesday, just because Tuesdays don't really work very well with work. So I will let you guys know about that one. But for now, Monday and Thursday, astronomy and D&D in Space. And then probably Wednesday, gaming. I'm playing Kentucky Route Zero. It's super fucking weird. You should come by. I like it. It's really weird. So come by for that. I think that's most of it. Grant put a bunch of stuff in the chat. You can follow us on Blue Sky. You can follow us here. Subscribe if you feel so inclined. You can subscribe to the YouTube channel where we put all of the VODs. The last one's coming, and we're having some issues with it because NVIDIA decided that it didn't want to let me download a driver. We also have a D&D in Space wiki, so you can, like, all the backstory stuff you can know now, so, like, go and, like, check it out. If you ever forget things, or if you want to just look at it, it's cool. Me and Grant spent a lot of time on it. Go check it out. I think that's about it. Shout out to Kyle, Mac, and Amanda for being just the best people in the world to play D&D with. And special thank you to our lovely Game Master Grant for weaving such an incredible story. And I think that's about it. We'll see you next time. Bye,
Bye-bye.
everybody.